So my dear students, we are starting here 8.1. I don't want to waste your time. Directly we are going to start 8.1. See here, in this particular numericals, what is the first numerical? As per the first numerical, triangle ABC, it is right angled at point B. Here given AB 24 centimeter, BC 7 centimeter, and we have to find out sin A cos A as well as sin C cos C. So previously what I told you, the concept of reference angle A or reference angle C, that things we must have to keep in our mind whenever we are going to find out perpendicular as well as base. Hypotenuse doesn't issue, it would be same for A also and for C also. Okay, or don't worry about its PDF I will send you, means don't try to write with me, it will take time. Hurriedly I will solve. Only means your keen attention required towards understanding. Okay, I want your attention towards understanding, and after that I am providing you proper answer sheet, not an issue. With the help of that you can write in your fair copy, but here please pay your attention. First, whenever we are going to solve mathematics, some concept I want to tell you. Generally what is happening, whenever we are going to solve any numericals, we are turning the pages, or some important concept means again and again we are going to see, and after it we are solving. In that case what is happening, that time the feeling is that yes, we understood, yes, we can easily solve. But the same things whenever we are going to attempt in examination hall, that time we are facing lot of problem. First of all, that concept means we didn't try to think. All the time we were taking help of the supplement what was available with us, and with the help of that we were solving. This same thing is happening at our home, same in our class, same in extra classes. Actual any concept, for example, are sin theta P upon H or B upon H? You tell. P upon H. You? No, B upon H. अरे turning the page. हाँ, yes, P upon H. समझ रहे हो मेरी बात को? मैं क्या बोलना चाह रहा हूँ? मैं ये बोलना चाह रहा हूँ कि एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि उस पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट के ऊपर हम लोग डीप में जाके उसको याद करने की कोशिश नहीं करते हैं. हम किसी भी सोर्सेस की हेल्प लेके उस पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट को देखते जाते हैं, न्यूमेरिकल को सॉल्व करते जाते हैं. हमको ऐसा लगता है कि एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन वेरी वेल, बट एक्चुअल में ऐसा नहीं है. वही एग्जामिनेशन हॉल के अंदर जब कॉन्सेप्ट हमको हम वहां पर अकेले हैं, रिमेंबर दिस थिंग, और वहां पर भी जब वो कॉन्सेप्ट हमको याद करना होता है तो कई बार उसमें गड़बड़ हो जाती है. तो प्लीज मेरी ये रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप कोई सी भी यूनिट्स को सॉल्व कर रहे हो मैथ्स की, जो भी उसके एक्चुअल कॉन्सेप्ट है उनको बार बार नहीं देखें, प्लीज ट्राई टू लर्न. ओके, या फिर उसकी ट्रिक को याद रखें. अब जैसे देखिए, हम जब यहाँ इस न्यूमेरिकल को सॉल्व कर रहे हैं, अब व्हाट इज नेसेसरी द ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकली रेशियोस P upon H or B upon H or H upon B or whatever be, these things must be keep in our mind. If you will take help of the sources, in that case definitely we will suffer in examination, because exam accuracy as well as speed, both the things require, and these things we can get through practice, honest practice. Okay guys, so remember what we want here. We want here sin A cos A and sin C cos C, means somewhere we want the ratio of sin and cos, ratio of sin and cos. Just we are not remembering, then I told you one formula. That formula roughly you can write in examination time also. I told you one formula, you have to write here sin theta, then you have to write cos theta, and then you have to write tan theta. Okay, and here what I told you, Pandit Badri Prasad, and then I told you हर भोले. याद आया आपको? ओके, अब देखिए पंडित मीन्स यू हैव टू राइट फॉर पंडित, यू हैव टू राइट फॉर पंडित P. ओके, बद्री B, प्रसाद P, हर H, भोले B. देखिए कहीं ना कहीं हमको मिल गया जो हमको चाहिए. हमने फट से लिख दिया साइन थीटा क्या होता है P अपॉन H. सिमिलरली कॉस क्या हो गया हमारा B अपॉन H, और टेन क्या हो गया हमारा P अपॉन B. ओके गाइस, या हमें किसी से पूछना पड़ा क्या? नहीं, वी डिड नॉट आस्क टू एनीवन, और वी आर श्योर कि ये हमारा गलत नहीं है, ये हमारा गलत नहीं है. अब हम जो भी वैल्यूज रखेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस इट वुड बी करेक्ट. आया समझ में? अब देखिए यहां पर हमको क्या करना है, वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट sin a cos a sin c cos c. This figure is given already. As per the two sides are given, AB is equal to 24 and BC is equal to 7, and it is right angle at B. Right angle at B. In that case, we got AB is equal to 24 centimeter as per the given, as well as BC is equal to 7 centimeter as per given. We have to determine here sin a cos a sin c cos c. If you want to determine, then first of all, it is required that we must have to find out the third side. Okay, third side is our hypotenuse. Or as per the Pythagoras theorem. As per the Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Square of hypotenuse equal to square of base and square of perpendicular. Right? और हिंदी भी कैसे, इसको हम कर्ण बोलते हैं. ओके, कर्ण का वर्ग अन्य दो भुजाओं के वर्गों के योग के तुल्य होता है. ओके, तो हमारा क्या होगा कि स्क्वायर ऑफ हाइपोटेनियस इक्वल टू स्क्वायर ऑफ बेस एंड स्क्वायर ऑफ परपेंडिकुलर. एज पर दैट नाउ वी कैन इजीली फाइंड आउट आवर थर्ड साइड. आई हैव रिटन हियर AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर बाय पाइथागोरस थ्योरम. नाउ AC स्क्वायर वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट, सेम टू सेम वी हैव टू राइट. AB is given already, square of 24, as well as BC given, square of 7. 24 square and 7 square. Square of 24 means 24 multiply 24. In that case, we will get 576. And square of 7 then 7 7 ja 49. Now we have to add 576 plus 49. Both we are going to add, then we will get 625. What we will get? 625. Now it is the AC square. Now we have to find out AC. It means under root 625. It means is equal to plus minus 25, but we never take any side negative. In that case, what we will take? 25 centimeter. Got the hypotenuse? Now very simple. Okay, this concept also we got, hypotenuse also we got. Now only we have to keep the values. We are going to keep the values. Then sin A, what I just told you, P upon H, sin theta or sin A, not an issue. P upon H. If P upon H, we are going to see this first figure. Here that reference angle is A and one more figure reference angle is C. Why I have means two figure is here? Because here you know that we have to find out sin C and cos C. Sin C and cos C means reference angle C also require, and sin A cos A it means reference angle A also require. So first we are going to find out A as per the reference angle A. Reference angle A means sin A. Sin A just I told you P upon A. P upon I told you already. See this particular figure, and here you have to see what is the sin A. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular. What is perpendicular here? BC. And what is hypotenuse here? AC. It means BC upon AC. अब BC's value is 7 and AC's value is 25. When sin A is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse is equal to BC upon AC is equal to 7 upon 25. Same manner, cos A. It is base upon hypotenuse. Cos theta या cos A or cos C, whatever be, base upon hypotenuse. Here in this particular figure, what is base? Base we are going to see that AB as well as what is hypotenuse, same AC. So AB, what is the value of AB? Value of AB is equal to 24 and value of hypotenuse same 25. So what would be the value of cos A? 24 upon 25. And what would be the value of sin A? 7 upon 25. These two things we got. One we got 7 upon 25, another we got 24 upon 25. Now we have to find out sin C. What to find? Sin C. Sin C also perpendicular upon hypotenuse. If we are going to see this thing, so what would be the perpendicular for this angle C? Perpendicular for this AB. What would be the perpendicular here? ये क्या हो जाएगा यहाँ पर बच्चों? This would be perpendicular and this would be base. Understand or not? And this would be hypotenuse. What was the condition for the previous one? Previous one condition, this was the base, this was the perpendicular, and this was the hypotenuse. And here this is perpendicular, this is base, and this is hypotenuse. In that case, what would be the value of sin C? Perpendicular per hypotenuse. Perpendicular is AB, hypotenuse is AC. Perpendicular AB's value is 24 and hypotenuse is 25. So what we got sin C? 24 upon 25. 24 upon 25. Now same manner we have to find out cos C. Cos C means base upon hypotenuse. base upon hypotenuse. Here we are going to see base means CB, base means CB or BC as well as hypotenuse AC, hypotenuse AC. तो देखिए what is the value of BC or CB? This value is 7 as well as what is the value of AC? That is hypotenuse 25. So what we got? The cos C 7 upon 25. So guys, we got sin A also we got, cos A also we got, sin C also we got, and cos C also we got. Clear this particular concept? Any type of problem? I don't think so. Only practice required and concept for reference angle A and reference angle C it is required. How that perpendicular and base will exchange. That's all. Clear? Now the second numericals. Second numericals you have to see. Here one figure is given. As per the figure, one right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. It is right angle at point Q, and it is right angle means that this triangles. Right angle triangle name is PQR. PQR. Two sides are given already. One is given the PQ. PQ is equal to 12 centimeter and PR is equal to 13 centimeter. Of here we have to find out tan P minus cot R. क्या निकालना है बच्चों हमको यहाँ पर? tan P as well as cot R. अब tan P और cot R हमको निकालना, कहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, बहुत इजी है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट QR as per the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, square of hypotenuse. It means what is your hypotenuse? We can write PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Okay guys, अब PR it means what we can write? Square of 13 is equal to PQ. What to write? Square of 12 plus QR square. Okay, 13 square if you are going to find out, then 13 multiply 13, what you will get? 169 is equal to 12 multiply 12, what you will get? 144 plus QR square. What to find? We have to find out QR square. So we can write QR square is equal to 100 QR. We can write it like this also for your understanding. 144 plus QR square is equal to 169, or QR square is equal to 169 minus 144. Now we have to minus, what we will get? 9 minus 4 means what we got? 5. 6 minus 4, then what we got? 2. 1 minus 1, then 0. Then what we got? QR square we got 25. In that case, what would be value of QR? It would be under root 25. In that case, what would be its value? Plus minus 5, but we can't take any side. Minus, in that case, what we will take? We will take here 5 centimeter. Look here guys, first of all we have to find out here this value of tan P perpendicular upon base. Tan P means acute angle is P. As per that, what would be our perpendicular? Perpendicular would be 5, and what would be our base? Base would be 12. Okay, now next we have to find out cot R. What to find now? Cot R. Cot R also perpendicular upon base. Okay, now we have to see, now we are going to discuss reference to this angle. Okay, reference to this angle if we are going to discuss, in that case what would be? It's a perpendicular, reference angle as per the reference angle R. As per the reference angle R, its perpendicular would be 5 as well as base would be 12. Perpendicular would be 5 and base would be 12. Okay? It is not like that. It is not like that. Don't do like this mistake. Generally student, they are doing the same mistake. They are doing the same mistakes. Why? Because look what we have written. We have written tan perpendicular upon base and cot also perpendicular upon base. No, never. Don't do like this. Understand? What you have to do? Cot R is equal to base upon perpendicular, because cot is opposite of tan. Cot is opposite of tan. So cot R base upon perpendicular. Now see this R. What is its base? 5. What is the base? 5. Okay. And what is its perpendicular? 12. It's perpendicular 12. Understand? These numericals are very important. Means each and every step we must have to careful. Here you have to keep in your mind ki 10p. Then after another concept you have to keep it is cot. Another concept you have to keep here p. Then here r. In that case the values are going to change. No rectification. Many students they are going to learn these things ki 5.12 5.12 that should not concept must be clear. So as per the concept cot r is equal to b upon base upon perpendicular is equal to 5 upon 12. Got this point everybody? Now what we have to find out? 10p minus cot r. We have to find out now 10p minus cot r. This you have to find out 10p minus cot r. Now we got the value. What is the value of 10p? The value of 10p is 5 upon 12 minus what is the value of cot r? It is 5 upon 12. Okay, 5 upon 12 and 5 upon 12. What will happen? What will happen? I have to take LCM? No need. Direct we can do. Yes. So its value would be 0. This is your answer. Clear? Each and everybody understood this all? Okay. Now I am erasing board and now I am going to continue 8.1 question number 3. Students, we are going to continue 8.1. Already I explained you question number 1, 2 properly with all the concept. Today 8.1 we are starting question number 3. So please pay attention towards question. If you want to solve the questions of math, first condition is that only we must have to understand what is the question. Okay, so first we will read these questions very carefully. In this particular questions you can see what is given in the third question. It is given in the third question ki if sin A is equal to 3 by 4. Please try to understand the questions carefully. Here given sin A is equal to 3 upon 4. We have to calculate the value of cos A and tan A. Cos A and tan A. If you want solve any numerical, what is happening now? Many students ki sir we solve but we forgot in exam. Sometime students facing lot of problem after a hard work. Reason is simple ki hard work is not issue. Hard plus smart that is required, and hard and smart it means what? कि at least what we are doing that we must have to think कि हम कर क्या रहे हैं. For example, if we are going in a theater and we are watching movie, what is happening? What is happening in whole theater? Many people are there, old there, young there, children there, good people there, bad people there, male are there, female are there, not an issue. But overall, what is the atmosphere of that particular theater? Totally quiet. And whenever the movie is going on, our full attentive there, everybody is quiet and everyone is going to listen. And after the movie, nobody is telling I am dull. I means what was the movie? I did not understand. Means nothing. Everybody is telling yes, very nice. I know everything. Dialogue, song, action, everything. So reason is very simple. Concentration is there. Concentration as well as link up. We are going to link up the scene from first scene to last scene, right? Might be till also Bahubali 1 and Bahubali 2 full link up or not. Whenever you are going to link these things, in that case the understanding level is also high as well as memory level also high, and for a long time we can keep that particular things in our mind. But what is happening whenever we are going to study our subject, that time we are not following this concept. So here what we have to do, listen here. First of all we will understand the numerical. Sin A is equal to 3 upon 4. Calculate cos and tan A. Calculate cos A and tan A. Now look what is given. Here is given sin A value is given. Okay, sin A value is given in the form of ratio. Okay, it is given 3 by 4. Now we have to calculate to another trigonometrically ratio. Now one thing is going to clear कि sin we got already. These two things we have to find. That is, now we have to remember कि sin it means this particular trigonometrically ratio perpendicular upon hypotenuse or base upon hypotenuse, yeah, perpendicular upon base. How to remember? Then immediately you can remember what I told you. If it is not in your mind, then that concept you have to memorize. There I told you Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. With the help of this you can get the value of sine, cos and tan. If you are getting these three values, then other value easily you can find out. Or at least if you are getting two values, sine and cos, then also other r you can easily find. One thing is going to clear here what is sine, that also we understand. It is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. This thing is clear. Now another two we have to find out. It's a trigonometrical ratio also we know. Ki cos hai, it means base upon hypotenuse. We know very well tan, perpendicular upon base. This things well known by us. Now question mark is that only in previous numerical we were getting exact sides, and with the help of this we are finding the another side. Okay, with through Pythagoras theorem. But here that particular sides are not given, ratios are given. In that case we have to imagine one constant, one positive integer k here, and because anything is given in the ratio, then we can't write directly as a side. With any positive integer with constant we can write. So in that case what is its the mean? Suppose here sine a is equal to 3 by 4. Okay guys, sine a is equal to 3 by 4 means p upon h. P upon h is equal to 3 upon 4. Up P means perpendicular or h means hypotenuse. Up what is here perpendicular? Perpendicular is here BC. Okay, as well as what is your hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC. Now this particular thing is equal to k. In that case what is happening? BC is equal to 3k and AC is equal to 4k. BC is equal to 3k and AC is equal to 4k. Okay. Now with the help of these two values we can find out the third values with the help of Pythagoras theorem. Now we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem here. In a right angle triangle ABC, we are applying the Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square value we know that 4k ka whole square is equal to AB square plus BC. BC value also we know what is this? 3k whole square. Now 4k whole square it means 16k square. AB square plus 3k whole square it means 9k square. Now what? Here AB we have to find. Understand or not? Means we have to find out the value of AB. So AB we have to write another side of equal to. If we are going to write here, then what would happen? AB square is equal to 16k square minus 9k square. This concept might be here in 10th class student and you know very well. AB square is equal to 16k square minus 9k square. 16 minus 9. What we will get? We will get 7. So AB square is equal to 7k square. AB square is equal to 7k square. It means AB is equal to under root 7k square. K square is already, then k we can write out of root. So we can write k under root 7. So what would be the value of AB? The value of AB would be k under root 7. What would be the value of AB? K under root 7. Now we got AB's value. We have to write k under root 7. Now all three values with us. Okay, now any trigonometric ratio easily we can find out. Cos A means base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse means k under root 7 upon 4k. All the values we will keep. What is written here? K and k will cancel. We will get under root 7 upon 4. What would be the value of cos A? Under root 7 upon 4. Same manner, another thing, what we have to find out? We have to find out value of tan A. So what would be the value of tan A? Tan A is equal to perpendicular upon base. What is here perpendicular? Perpendicular is 3k. What is here perpendicular? 3k. And what is base here? K under root 7. So 3k upon k under root 7. Okay, k and k will cancel. Then what you will get? The value of tan A? 3 upon under root 7. What you will get? 3 upon under root 7. Any type of doubt? I don't think so. Step by step I am going to clear you each and everything. Now numerical number 4. Now third is clear, then 4 also same manner. What is the difference between third and fourth? If you are going to see the numerical, here means given sine A is equal to 3 by 4. Or here this thing is not given, it is given in this form. 15 cot A is equal to 8. What is given here? 15 cot A is equal to 8. We have to find out here sine A as well as sec A. What to find? Sine A and sec A. Sine A and sec A easily we can find out, not an issue. First of all, 15 cot A is equal to 8. It means what? Cot A is equal to 8 by 15. 15 cot A is equal to 8. It means what? 15 means cot A is equal to 8 upon 15. 8 upon 15. अब what is cot? Cot is just opposite of tan. Tan means perpendicular upon base. So what would be the value of cot? 1 upon 10. It means base upon perpendicular. Base upon perpendicular. Cot है base upon perpendicular. अब base upon perpendicular we have to see here. Then what would be the base? What would be the base? AB. AB would be base. And perpendicular would be BC or CB. So what would be the perpendicular? BC 15K. So cot A is equal to 8 upon 15 is equal to AB upon BC is equal to K. From here what we have done? Same method. What would be the value of AB? 8K and BC 15K. 8K and 15K. We have to write here AB 8K and BC 15K. Now again same by Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square is equal to AB means 8K square plus BC it means 15K square. AC square would be 8 8 ja 64 64K square plus 15 into 15 225K square. If we are going to plus 64 and 225 then AC square would be 289K square. What would be the value of AC square? 289K square. In that case value of AC under root 289K square. K will come outside then K under root 289. If you are going to see the root, in that case if you are going to multiply 17 multiply by 17 then we will get 289. So what we can write as a AC is equal to K into 7 या AC is equal to 17K. AC is equal to 17K. Now we have to write here AC is equal to 17K. Now all three sides are here. Again same. Nothing is there. What to find? Easily we can find out. We have to find out their sine A. Sine A means perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Sine A means perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Let's see here what is perpendicular. Perpendicular here BC. What is perpendicular here? This particular BC is perpendicular here. So what is telling BC upon AC? Hypotenuse is AC. So 15K upon 17K. 15K upon 17K. K and K will cancel. What you will get? 15 upon 17. So what is the value of sine A? 15 upon 17. Same manner we have to find out the value of sec A. Sec A means what? Opposite of cos. Means 1 upon cos A is equal to sec A. What is the trigonometrically ratio for that cos A? It is base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. तो cot क्या हो जाएगा? Hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse upon base. It means h upon b. Sec क्या हो जाएगा? h upon b. Now nothing. What is hypotenuse? 17K and what is base? 8K. 17K and 8K. 17K upon 8K. K cancel. In that case, what would be the value of sec A? 17 upon 8. 17 upon 8. Clear? Question number 4. Okay. I am providing you all PDF for solution. Not an issue. Just here matter of understanding ki how to solve it. Now the next question. Question number 5. Which question is here? Question number 5. Very simple. Here what is given here? Here is given sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. What is given? Sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. अब sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12 given and we have to find out all the trigonometrical ratios. Okay, if we are going to calculate then how many trigonometrical ratios are there? Total 6 trigonometrical ratios are there. Sine, cos, tan, then cosec, then sec, then cot. Right? Now what is given? Sec given here. Sec already given here in question. Now we have to find out remaining 5. We have to find out remaining 5. This is the first concept whenever we are going to see the numerical. This particular concept must arise in your mind. What to find? Now it is clear that remaining 5 ratios we have to find. Now remaining 5 trigonometrical ratios we have to find. Then what is the necessity that we must know perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. Perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. If we are going to see here, then sec's value is given. It is in the case form we have the two sides already and third side we have to find. So third side easily we can find with the help of Pythagoras theorem. It is the second concept. After it we have to apply Pythagoras theorem and we must have to find the third side. And after it everything is very clear. Okay guys, so let's start. Okay, see here. Sec theta is equal to 13 upon 12. other trigonometrical ratios we have to find, which we have to find, just I told you, sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta and cot theta, that you have to find. Now same means it's equal to k, sec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon base is equal to 13 upon 12 is equal to AC upon AB is equal to k. In that case, what would be the value of AC? 13k. Value of AC 13k and value of base AB. Value of base AB would be 12k. Would be 12k because it is given 12. It is given 12. Now two sides are there. Third side we have to find out with the help of Pythagoras. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square we have to write 13k whole square. AB square means 12k whole square plus BC square means BC square. Now 13k whole square it would be 169. It would be 169k square. 12k whole square means 144k square and BC square that we have to find. Okay guys. So BC square would be, this will transfer another side of equal. In that case the sign will change. It would be like this, 169k square minus 144k square. 169k square minus 144k square. If you are going to subtract, then you will get BC square is equal to 25k square. What you will get? BC square is equal to 25k square. Then BC's value, BC would be k under root 25. BC would be k under root 25. Under root 25 it means 5. तो BC की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी बच्चों? 5k. 5k. Now we got this. This is 5k. Now all things we can find easily. We have to find out sin, cos and first we have to find sin and cos. After it sin upon cos, then we will get tan. After tan's opposite, then we will get cot. Sin's opposite, then we will get the cosec. And cos opposite, then we will get sec. But it is given already. No need to find the sec. Okay. So sin theta is equal to P upon A means 5k upon 13. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse, this value would be 5 upon 13. Cos theta, it means base upon hypotenuse, 12k upon 13k, k will cancel, 12 upon 13. Now you have to find out tan. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो tan को find out करने के लिए? sin theta upon cos theta. What is the value of sin? 5 upon 13 upon what is the value of cos? 12 upon 13. तो हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? 5 upon 13. It will go upside then. It will change in the multiplication form. Reciprocal means 13 upon 12. 13 cancel. What you got? 5 upon 12. देखो यही आया ना 10 का वैल्यू ये रहा 5 upon 12. You can find out also or you can remember also. Both the things are easy. Choice is yours. Same minute 1 upon sin आप करोगे तो 13 upon 5 हो जाएगा. देखिए 13 upon 5. Similarly cot तो करोगे 1 upon 10 तो 5 upon 12 क्या हो जाएगा? 12 upon 5. Understand? It's very simple. So got this all the concept how to find all the trigonometrical ratios. It is clear? 100% clear? Okay. So please solve with me continuously. Solve with me continuously. In that case, it is my 100% guarantee कि whenever my all video lecture will over and among you, if students will try by heart, honestly, in that case, 95% students would be 100% perfect in unit number 8. Clear guys? But only practice required. Or any doubt, then at the right time with the help of WhatsApp or phone call, you can discuss with me. Okay? So now I am erasing and now we will start question number 6. Okay? Wait, I am erasing question. Now we will continue question number 6.